Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to a new video. Today we got a bit of a different video than normal. Today we are going to attempt to repair my Xiaomi Mi 10, which you can see right here. It's completely stripped apart, as you can see, and I did that with a good reason, and that is because this phone is actually dead. So it does completely nothing, doesn't go on anymore, and yeah, I want to try and fix it. So what happened to it? So I was on vacation and I thought, why not leave my phone in my swimsuit pocket? Really stupid, I know. And then I went into the water thinking it's waterproof, and it was dead. It turns out it's only splash waterproof, so not really fully waterproof. And yeah, that's why I messed it up. Yeah, now it's dead. So I've taken it apart. I looked at the motherboard, and as you can see, there is this bad boy right here. And I don't know if you might notice on camera, but for me, I'm looking at it with the naked eye. I can't see anything where I would say like, oh, this has some significant water damage or anything like that. Everything looks like to be all good. But yeah, it just doesn't do nothing. Doesn't matter what I do, if I plug it in power or what, but no life to it whatsoever. So I went to disassemble it, and then I found out this battery, as you can see right here, it has a little bit of a ridge, so it's actually a bit inflated. And as you might know, if you use a battery for a longer period of time, over time it will decrease the healthiness of it, and it actually also breaks. And one of the things where you can notice it from is when it's starting to get inflated a bit. I received past weekend, it's now Wednesday, past weekend on Saturday, I received a new one, and I don't know if you can see it on camera, but you can definitely notice that there's a difference between new and old. So let me see if I can show you. So the right one is a bit, ever so slightly thicker. As you can see, this isn't a complete official branded battery, but it comes down to the same thing pretty much. As if you look at the specs right here, I hope you can read that. Yeah, then you can pretty much see that it's pretty much the same thing. So yeah, I also ordered this battery where it said it was compatible with my phone, the Xiaomi Mi 10. So yeah, I'm gonna install that and see if it works. I also bought a little motherboard cable because, as you can see here, this was the old one and it's broken right here. And also I've got one end. Oh, got one end right here. So that's not really gonna work. So I had to order a new one. This is the new one, all sealed up still. And yeah, both of the items took about 1 month to come in. The battery, this one got delayed, and the cable as well. But they're finally in. It's been apart for a month now. I didn't touch it, anything. So yeah, I thought, why not make a little video out of it, put it back together, and hope that it doesn't explode on me. So yeah, I've actually taken it apart last time completely on my own without any guides, or at least I watched a video or two, but it was really not like a really detailed guide or anything like that. So I think I'm gonna go the same way about it this time. Just see how it goes, and if I need some extra help, we can always do that. Let's see, is there anything in here? No. I thought I might have used one of those pockets there. Also fixed this nice bare mat for it. Also gonna play around a little bit with the angle of my camera, so it's a first person view. You can see both of my hands, what I'm doing. So yeah, let me grab a microfiber cloth to dust off everything which has been gathering dust over the month it's been sitting here, and then we will jump right into it, see if we can get it back together. One note is, I don't know if you can see it on this camera, this antenna cable, it's kind of messed up, the connector. Tried to clean it out, tried to find different ones, but I couldn't find one in time or to be shipped fast, so we're gonna deal with this. Worst thing that can happen, I think, is that you don't get something like 5G or 4G signal coming on your phone. It's not the end of the world. Don't know what this one is for exactly. I'm guessing it's probably like antenna bands for your mobile network. So yeah. Also, another thing to note is I don't have any kind of tape or stuff to seal it back together. I figured I don't invest in that just yet until I know if the phone's really working or not. And if I still want to do it at some point, I can always order that later. Now it's completely apart anyways. And yeah, we can put it back together. So let me dust everything off and then we will jump right into it. Okay, so the main things I just did is the little camera lens. I think that's important, and the cameras itself. Actually quite funny about this phone. This is a 108 megapixel sensor. It got a wide angle lens, a zoom lens, and a macro lens. But they're all really low megapixel sensors. So as you can see, one big sensor in the middle and then a really tiny one. Or at least I don't know if this is the 108 megapixel one, but it's sure a big one compared to the rest. But yeah, let's first start off with putting back the motherboard in the phone. I think that's a good place to start. Let's see, let's put it back together. Make sure all of the cables are out. Also, I hope that my screws are still alright. It's been a month ago since I've taken it apart, so it is very well possible that I don't know exactly anymore where every screw goes, but we'll find out soon enough. Also, how does this go in? Let me see. It's already a bit of a confusing part which goes in here, so don't break anything. I'm putting it back together. I'm gonna try and avoid that. Otherwise I've got to order more parts and it's only going to get a more expensive project. I think I'm gonna need a sensor first. Now the hard part comes. Which one was where? Probably also gonna make some mistakes, so I'll try to edit it out, but it's possible that I don't do stuff like it's intended to be done. And really the reason why I started doing this one is I wanna maybe try and make some more phone repair videos in the future. And I thought, why not try this this phone? Well, it's already broken. There's not a whole lot which I can break more about it, so yeah, that was kind of my thought process. If you like these videos, make sure to leave a like and make sure to subscribe so I know that you guys enjoy these type of videos. Also, it's really different than doing a commentary video, because usually I do commentary videos on stuff like games, as you guys are probably familiar with me. it's a different kind of thing. Let's see, why does this not go in? Okay. And what's also the funny part actually is for my side job, let's put this connector in. I think that one should be good. So for my side job, I actually work in a computer repair shop. But how do you say? Never actually really worked on repairing stuff like phones, because we usually don't really do that. So I'm already familiar with repairing stuff, but not really with repairing phones. So we'll see how this goes. So I actually was looking in my connector. I don't know if you guys probably don't see that, but I saw in the in there it was sitting a little bit turned, so it wasn't sitting straight. I think we'll start with screwing down everything, because let's see, I can still put this one in. Wait, this is an important step, I think, because of this cable. It kind of loops behind the motherboard and then it plugs in. So we'll need to do that. And these ones go all over. And this is the only one which actually goes in here. I hope you guys can see that. Also, I'm sorry if stuff is not really visible on the camera. First time filming something like this, so I'll probably have some improvements to do. Okay, let's plug this in, just like that. Plug that one in, and do this. I hope I won't cover any screw holes too soon. Okay, this one also needs to go in. I know this one has this little clip. Oh, come on. It has this little clip, as you can see, that goes on this connector right here. Actually, don't know if I'm already gonna put it down. And I might as well give it a try. You guys probably aren't gonna. I'm first gonna probably screw down stuff, because I'm already noticing that this one tends to go bounce up again. So let's secure that in place. Now the fun part comes: what kind of screwdriver size I need. Yeah, these are really tiny screws. So let's screw it down if we can. Okay, that's one down. Also, let's see, where does this one belong again? It was here. Okay, looks like that's all looking fine. So let's continue screwing it down then. Okay. looks like there's a screw hole here as well, but yeah, it looks like it will need another screw for this part. It's not gonna screw that down yet. This one I'm not sure. Oh wait, looks like there's another one. Just needs to go over. Let's take this one out, and actually might have done this one too soon as well then. Yes, so let's take, oh, okay, this is apparently magnetic as well. Let's take out these two screws then. So as you can see, I'm not really, oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. As you can see, I'm not really doing everything right, but yeah, I guess I just will need my practicing first little few times. And actually I was also thinking about buying some old phones, like broken phones. I was thinking like mini iPhones or something like that, buying them for cheap used, and then try to fix them and maybe even sell them, just to get some more experience in, and probably also record a video of it. I don't know what you guys, if you guys would enjoy that or not. If you want, you can let me know in the comments. But this looks pretty good to me. Let me check one thing, because it kind of looks like the camera is a bit, actually I was thinking like the camera is a bit, how do you say, foggy, but I can't see anything with the naked eye. Maybe it's the camera cutout itself then. Let's find out. Oh yes, I don't know if you can see this, but I can see myself right here underneath the glass where the camera cutout is. It's a bit dirty, so let's see if we can fix that. Okay, so I just checked it right here, and I can really see a big difference from what it was before. So I guess we'll just go with it. As long as as long as there's nothing else, I don't think it should be that big of a deal. Let's put this one in place, and let's put this one in place as well. Now start screwing down. There we go. Screw this side down as well. I probably made the camera glass dirty again. That's alright. This point's not that big of a deal. I'll clean it up before I'll put it back together, I think, because it probably will get a bit more dirty and later again as well. Let's put this one back together. Tiny little part of the body there. Honestly, don't really know what I put the effort into making a plastic housing for that. Would have been cheaper to not do. Now let's screw the rest of the motherboard down, and also the camera, stuff like that. But I don't think we're far enough for that yet, so let's continue with the motherboard. I really hope this phone's gonna work. It would be quite cool if it does, but I also think the chance is pretty low realistically, but we'll see. It's all kind of part of the experiment, I guess. Not sure if this is the right screw hole, but it looks like it's going in. We'll see soon enough if it's a screw hole or something else needs to go in as well. Just going to do all the possibilities I see right now, and we can always change it up later. Also, how you like my mat with my Chinese text on here. If you want to know what it means, it probably means circuit board location area. Not now it's a phone location area, but alright, it's the same thing. Screw this part down as well. And I also hope that my battery won't run out too fast. Also already recording for about 26 minutes now, so it's already quite a while. Got a really tiny screw here, and don't know if this is the right one. We'll just try. You don't have a clue anymore where they used to be, so as long as it all fits together, I'll go with it. I don't know, I heard some noises there which start concern me. Maybe I should screw this one out. I feel like maybe one of the other boards will overlap. Let's pick, which one is it? This one? Yeah, so it got a few screw holes as well. Look, so this one and this one need to go out again. And this one as well, so I was too fast. Let's fix that. Oh, and now that I look at it, I remember that this one used to be right here, and then it would connect right there. So I probably need to remove this part again as well, but we'll do that later on. Also gonna connect everything besides the little connectors here, when possible of course, and then I will plug them all in at the end. Okay, it was kind of hard, quite a loud click I heard there, but I think it should be fine. Let's start screwing it down again. Also, did I forget a screw? Yes, I did. I already felt like I have more than 2 screws, which I should have left over. So let's take this one out as well. Oh, my hard work. Having to get it out again. Oh, there we go. And now let's redo this. Okay, this should not be right because it's not set in properly. Why does it not go? I feel like it is right like this. We just got to tighten it down. Let's see. Okay, there you go. First one in. Oh, also, now that I start to think about it, I know that last time I really had to do some annoying stuff with my battery to get it disconnected. Let's see how I need to connect it. This one goes up here. This should be my connector. But now the question is, where does this other connector go? And I think that's just what happened. Oh no. I might have to take it all apart again. So yeah, that's what I meant with, I'm probably gonna make some mistakes. And as you can see, probably second or third one already happened now. With some bit of luck, I can only do it, disassemble it partially, but I actually I'm afraid for it, because this part can't go out with going deeper that way, and that's already secured. I should start from the bottom. Okay, let's take this one out again. Yeah, can't really take this bottom part out, so let's go screw hunting. Nice. So if you're also gonna repair a Xiaomi Mi 10, don't do what I do. You're probably gonna have to take it apart again as well if you do it the way I do it right now. Oh damn, I actually felt like I broke that cable there for a second, but it's just one edge of the cable. Okay, looks like I'm good, but I'm really gonna have to watch out for these connectors. So let me grab my little tool I got here. There we go. It's also good that I didn't put this one in its little locking mechanism. Okay, there we go. There we go. Screw out the rest. Also, how do these tech repair guys do it? I'm already starting to feel my back having to sit so much forward. Are they sitting down or something? Or are they standing up? I need some tips. Because usually I'll just look straight, not have a bent neck, but I feel like I'm constantly sitting with a bent neck right now. It's really not good for your posture. I gotta be using some kind of a magnifying glass. Not sure. Only see the videos the same way you guys see it, sadly. Okay, that's out as well. Second to last screw, and then we should be able to check the underside of the board. Now, if the underside of the board isn't going to contain the connector I need, it's probably going to be a bit sour. But we'll see. Only one way to find out. Just like trying to attempt and repair my phone. Okay, I've already gone on a different one, but I'm still like, why not just give it a shot? Okay, that's out as well. Let's see. Need to remove this one. Oh, not the whole board, of course. There we go. Alright. Oh, of course. Yes, there we go. This camera system. Where is it screwed down? It is there. There we go. Alright, let's check. Oh, here it was. This is the bastard we need. How could I mess that up? So now we are actually gonna take out this new cable. I hope it's the right one. It says the one for a Xiaomi Mi 10 Pro, and I got a normal Mi 10. It looks exactly the same as the one from the regular Mi 10. The only difference, we'll show that right now, is look, the text on here. I hope you can read it. The text on here is a bit different. Oh damn, so this is the new one. And this was the, oh, this was the old one. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I think it will do just fine though. Now the question is, where did it go? Okay, finger plug this in right. Now I've just got to figure out how it's supposed to get done on here. Just like this, so it will need to go to there. So I don't think this is the right orientation then. No, don't break this cable again. It wasn't hard. It wasn't easy to find. Try this one then. I hope it's the right one, or that it will fit. And that is just ever so slightly different, but I highly doubt it. Never know though. This one will sit here. This one maybe fit differently. Nope. Nope. What the hell? Ah, wait. I'm really afraid to break it again. Not want to do that. I think this is the way to do it. I just realized I don't really see it. Okay, so I think this is the way to do it. Now put it on the board. And we put it on there like a sandwich. Okay, so just before my GoPro battery died, I was about to say I think I found it. So this is how you put it on, you flip it around, I can bend this cable, then we should be able to plug it in to feel the click, and now it's all done, or at least this part is all done. So this should be good now. Now let's double check where that battery connects to. So it sits here, I think. It will probably connect there. That's at least how I remember it. Yeah, I think this was it. Yeah, just like that. But then, of course, in the case. So let's actually disconnect this, because it's not that good to do it this way. Way too much tension on the cable, and of course a bigger chance to break it. We're back alive. Don't mind if you see this cable though. It's going straight into a wall outlet, so it shouldn't die now. Let's see, now we gotta plug in this tiny cable, which is always a pain in the butt. Okay, looks like I got it in, it's all connected. Only thing we gotta do now is put this cover on. But first, screw back in this one. Let's see. Start with the easy part first. Okay, that's in there. Screw it back together. I really am curious what will happen when trying to turn it on. If this was all for nothing, or if it's actually going to work. Let me know in the comment section what you think will happen. Quite curious what you guys think. I don't know. I think it got a chance to power on. Why? Because I also tried to see if there's any power coming from the battery. But it actually showed completely zero. So yeah, that's my guess. But who knows, maybe it's also something else. What I don't hope will happen though is a shortage will happen and it's something bad like fire starts and I'm really screwed. Because I only got 2 glasses of water and I got quite some electronics here, so I don't really want to have to use those. Let's not hope that will happen. Let's see. I think I got most of these screws covered. Can plug in this, I already know. Now let's do this part. The annoying part, if you want to say so. Oh damn, I think I already forgotten to not screw down. Rip. So I've actually got some screws to take out again. I love it. I'll say it's nice you can repair your stuff, but definitely not easy. It's not on this Xiaomi one. It's probably other phones which are worse or better. Oh, while I'm looking at this, I think I found a different place for my remaining screw. Okay, let's see. I also have to remove this one. Which one will it be? Okay, I have to hold this one. Okay. Now let's make sure we screw everything back in. Start off here because these are the most annoying parts. Already goes a lot better now. Now that one is in. That's one way I can recommend. If you got a phone like this and you're trying to repair it, try to find the part which is most which moves around the most or tends to pop out the most, and then by screwing it back together, screw that down as fast as possible, because then that will kind of block the rest from going up. Look, so this is up what needs to be in there. Apparently I managed to break some of those screw holders. So you see the little round in there? It's not lining up, so you can freely move it around. Not really how it's supposed to work. I think I will put it down or screw it down at first. And go around it. Okay, looks like this one. This screw isn't getting in anymore. Let's try and screw in the other ones. Maybe that will work. There we go. Also, no, I'm not screwing down these screws the right way at all, but at this point I don't care too much about it. Just want to get it done. Okay, let's do these. I'm really curious, but I'm really curious what it will do. Like that. Let's put this down. Used to be sticky, but not anymore. Also, I don't know what this is for on the case, but we'll just leave it like that. And this is pretty much our phone mixed together. Only one screw left over, that's because I broke a thread. Let's see what it does. So I might have just gone a bit too deep with one of the screws. Not sure if it's really screw or not. That could be very well possible. Nothing happening when trying to turn it on though. Let's try with some power maybe. Because look. Nothing. It might be very well possible is that. So let's plug in a power cable. Okay. Let's try it again. No life. It's also directly in the power, as you can see. Nothing. Well, looks like the board is dead then. Could also be a screen. See if the battery is a bit warm, or maybe not. I don't know. At this point, don't have a clue. No, I don't feel anything on the battery. But yeah, it looks like our mission to repair this Xiaomi Mi 10 failed. And that there's actually not a way where it looks like I'm gonna be able to repair it. Could be a screen still, but then again, it went into the water, and I really don't know like what is, maybe I put it, or if there are issues with it. No clue. That's really weird though. But I think I'm probably just gonna leave this one as it is. Might return this battery because it's pretty much brand new. Can barely see anything happened with it, and yeah, I mean I don't have really have a use for it neither. I thought maybe if it would bring back my old battery or my old phone to life, I can make some use out of it, but it's not the case. Well, yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I still have 2 old phones laying around, which I want to maybe try and fix at some point as well. And I was also thinking about maybe trying to buy some used used iPhones, something like that. Some older ones, so like iPhone 5, 6, 6S or stuff like that. See if we can maybe prepare a few of those and yeah, try that. This one is as good as that. Yeah, I will probably just keep it around, but I've done my part and trying to get it working again with no luck. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like. If you didn't, make sure to leave a dislike. Also make sure to subscribe to my channel for more awesome content like this. I'm planning to make more videos of this, of this kind of stuff, like I already told you. And yeah, maybe if you have some suggestions or tips and tricks, let me know in the comment section down below. Those are always welcome. And yeah, I'm gonna see if I can return this battery, because it still costed me like 30 euros. So yeah, if I can send it back, get some money back, then I wouldn't say no to that. But yeah, that will be it for me today. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and later.